today. Not the good thing though, but still you can tell how one is particular colour bit of striking. But yeah, right. I finished this, what, 12 hours ago? And I'm already back in. Got so many side quests to do. But first, let's talk about the Infinite Royale. Oh, microphone moving. There we go. That would be better. Then. Oh, challenge 2. Would you like to? Yes. Oh. Oh, okay. It just takes me straight to the next challenger. Well, it tells me who the next challenger is. Zack, the Eternal. That's because the Z in the Ultimate is the end of it. Come before it. So I am the Alpha. You are the Omega. Okay. Okay. Still Slowpoke. And oh my god. It's level 9. You had the whole game to level up. How did you become a challenger? How did you win enough points? How? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But then some people trying it over and going, how have you not leveled up? Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like now. Okay. I think the side quest here is on the roof. We meet again. I would speak with you about as, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It is tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversation he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about? About the agony of being unable to die? About his deeds, both good and heinous? Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did but build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what people of this city choose. Right, so I have of course come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recalled the existence of two beings. One that gives and the one that takes. Ah, Xerneas and Yveltal. I wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry for now. All I can remember are these epithets, or whatever. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what this means? What that means? Do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I'll leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. noticed his patches, like his left knee has got an X patch and his right elbow has a Y patch. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win the Cryptic Old Man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Player. Got anyone in mind? Maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering you on. Where's Urbane? Are you behind the counter? I thought I got a mission prompt or something, or item prompt there. Oh well. So if I just check infinite Z, yeah. Hi Bumblebee. Happily munching on some berries there, I see. Right, so yeah, okay. That's just the infinite Z royale, it's just keep coming back. Alright, let's start top from bottom. Side quests. Some of them I know I need to do at night. Like the ghost Pokemon ones. I've got to fight 10 trainers in a row at the cafe. I've gotten to Trainer 9 earlier. In 30 seconds. What are you talking about? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. This like Destiny Bond and such. Perish song, okay. Yeah, barely any battles take longer than 30 seconds. Pick wrong Pokemon for this. Maybe. Maybe not, you didn't even get a Perish song out. I think the entire 3 matches. La dee da dee da. The 3 matches took less than 30 seconds. Anyone Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds. Including Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard the song will not faint. So whenever you take your opponent leave, whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. This could be interesting for Oh, didn't even give me the TM. Right. Look at Bureau. Okay. I honestly thought it would be you get the TM for Perish Song there. Oh, hi Mimi. Oh, oh, Deontay. What? Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them over to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. Wonder, what's it detecting? Maybe that Diantheite that you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Yes, Diantheite hasn't been around for about 12, 13 years. Why don't you follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Lex? Side mission X1. Right. Right. So Dancy's what? Berry Rock. Same as not Binnacle, Carbink. It's the queen of the Carbinks. Right, sorry, just had to charge my controller. As you can see, I had low battery. I think Mimi's picking on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, it's Sedna. Mimi and I are on the case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Old friends, huh? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now. Look, it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. Ah, Interpol. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. His telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But, like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Come on, let's follow Mimi. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head? What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. Oh, what do we say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Come on, let's go. Well, let's follow. Oh! So you ran that way, but it's all the way over here. This is quicker. I get the new tower. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the Holovator? You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, let's. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Go all the way around. Oh, that's a lot of megastones over here. Makes sense for the Yonsei to be here then. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There's so many mega crystals here. Too many, it's not normal. Carbink. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Let me just... get rid of some of these Mega Stones. Or Mega Shards. There we go. Much cleaner. Well, almost. There we go. Might need those for later. Also, I can trade them for experience candy. Now. Oh, it's level 70. Just so you can get the experience. Throw me a ball. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Okay, mandatory resetting. And they're all as good as each other. Let me just try. Yeah, I know. It's just low catch rates, even though it's a mandatory fight. Oh, everyone heals up. I might do the Eternal stuff off stream. I know I'll be watching get another stream later on today because I've been looking. Oh, come on. Premier Ball. Let's try Ultra Balls next. I wish there was a way that you can change the Pokeball. Seriously? What do you think I'm doing, Emma? Jeez. Oh, good place to grind level 70 experience. Oh. They may want you to use Master Ball, but I've not got a Master Ball yet, so... Okay, get rid of the carvings by catching them. No, okay. Even the carvings. Gonna keep doing this. Ah. Angry now. Oh, stop being angry. There we go. Finally, and Premier Ball as well. Good job, I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anistar Sundial? Anistar? Yeah, the strange sundial in Lumiose City said to have something to do with Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker, namely Az and Professor Sycamore. Professor spoke with Az as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that the Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokémon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. Az nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumiose safe, and Lex is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Lex? Lumiose needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we're back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. Ah, I remembered something that Az mentioned, something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. Hoenn? That's what got him to always think about the bonds between people and Pokemon. So what did he see in Hoenn? Rayquaza? What phenomenon in Hoenn? I'm now confused. Was it Hooper? Well, Hooper had a like subplot thing in Hoenn. The holes. Hey, Beard. Oh, primal forms. I completely forgot that. Shit. And felt. Yeah, I forgot about primal forms. I was thinking Rayquaza, but yeah. Alright. I now have Diancie. Oh. Go away, Carbink. I'll pop you there. Where do you go in the Pokédex? Hope you're having a good day so far, Beard. But there you go. Mega Diancie. I'm now post-game. So, yay. Beat it last night around 1 AM. But, yeah, working on... I've now got an actual living dex. They are all here, apart from a Steelix. So I need to either find one which can spawn rare in a or trade for one, and I don't have a steel coat or metal coat because I used the metal coat for a Cypher or Sizzle. So where does Diancie go? So that'll be like Yveltal, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zekrom, Diancie. So is she in the normal dex? She is. Oh, 231. Okay, no, she is right after. Yeah, Zekrom, Diancie. Yeah. Not sure how long I'll be playing for. There's a stream I want to catch which starts in an hour and a half, but I really want to play more Pokemons. I'll do sort of some ZA Royale stuff while I'm watching that stream. And with charge, the committee have highlighted Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. That is kind of cool. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with the regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. Basically, it's Shenpai, a Final Fantasy XIV stream. Someone's getting to the end of Endwalker. And they're going to do that the last section in one stream, and that could be like 10-12 hours potentially, but it's it's going to be emotional because the new player is very emotional, and it's a very depressing section of the game. You know, some Pokemon looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not comparing the two yourself? I don't know how you should do that. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan. And emotional vampirism. Everyone's there just to seep up that you're playing this section for the first time. Oh, we remember this. Oh, you can't play this for the first time again yourself, so you watch someone else playing the game again and react for the first time, and it's always it is the only toxic thing. One of the main toxic things about Final Fantasy XIV is everyone loves new players and watching new players and get emotionally distraught over the story. Right. I need the Alolan Raichu. Where's Raichu? Level 40, okay. Probably need to level you up. Oh, only 1 XL? How much? Okay, 5 levels? Because it's post-game, everything's going to be 60s probably. Right, let's check its moves. Thunderbolt. Get rid of charge. You are a physical attacker. Bolt switch, maybe. Oh, surf and wild charge. Okay, this will also take some damage. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's a Chungus. Whoever writes you, I'd love to battle. Yep. Oh, got to be the only one in the party. Right, let's... Hang on. Let's see. Both Raichu have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means it's different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toes. Oh yeah, picked up a dark move. Oh, the same level. I don't know if it's coincidental or meant to be. I win. So, can I get your Raichu? I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. What? Alolan pancakes? What a spectacular victory. But don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and the great generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. That's too bad. Well, Charge will always be here. Wait, I'll get... Ah, Masala... Okay. I don't want to trade this Chungus, but I can get myself a normal Raichu. Okay, I've got a Pichu. Okay, there's my shinies. There's my Korrina, Lucario. A bunch of Pumpkinboos, because there's a quest to find the extra large one. I've got to fight the Frufro Elite Four with only Frufros, so I need to make a Frufro team. No. Wild Zone 3. I just want... Oh! They're being pests. Pokeball. Pokeball. And it's other items. There we go, Thunderstone. Just give you just a general scrap Raichu. Yep. Okay, didn't have to use the one I fought with. Good. Boom, 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 boom. I did some trading this morning as well. Just found the codes to put in special rooms to do trade evolutions. So I've done that. So I got. That's how I got my scissor. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of the Alolan regional form. No, the Alolan form is lovely, of course, but just plain Raichu is pretty adorable too. Well then, I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Pop you with the other forms, and these are all alpha starters I've got down here. Alright, you can no spot in here. Yeah, this is just like the overflow box one. Alright, what next? It'll be here. I'm just working top to bottom. Oh, yeah, I'll take my lost Pokeballs. Once I whiffed while doing the Unsea. Oh, another Pikachu battle. Maybe. My Pikachu is the strongest in the world. I know how he's so strong. It's because he's holding a light ball. The light ball makes Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the world. If you have a Pikachu with, you think you can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. Okay, so literally Pikachu v Pikachu fight. Good thing I've got another scrap Pikachu, but then what's this one? Level 6. Damn, you're 64. Dame. Alright, so I need to grind up a Pikachu and turn it into candy. But this isn't Pokemon Go. Right, I'll come back for that. Why, hello, would you be open to assisting my master perfumer in her quest? And make my delightful fragrance using the scent produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in the tantalising ways, based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I like feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato, and 5 ochre berries. But surely, you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odour that wafts around the world, would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. I'd like you to please get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. Not particularly fussy about how you do it. You can buy berries? Oh. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry, 5 tomato, yep, and 5 ochre. I may have them. Oh. Yeah, definitely 20 cherry. Tomato. I need more ochre berries. So where can I buy berries here? Something to figure out. Rival Sensei isn't here at the dojo, if you're looking for him. But since you are here and all... Next I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. I'm surprised with the amount of side quests there are in this. It's like over 100, 117 so far. Or do you want me to help you with plus moves? Ah, okay. Might as well. I got to do plenty of fights to get oh. Poison maybe? Yeah. There we go. It's weird seeing now a new a normal Garbodor hanging around after having this shiny for so long. Another defeat. I feel like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Hey, you actually took down a Mega of mine. Heck, you're truly worthy of being called Lumiose's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace of the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivo Sensei himself. Maybe don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh. Alpha Pangoros. The Pangorodoro, not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivo Sensei had a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Next, please fight by my side. Use of Mega Energy. Nicely done, Lex. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. I thought they were going to want to be trained by her or something. Ivo Sensei. Lex? Jose? Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Lex, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of her true potential today, whereas I... Jose. Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own against Lex, alongside Lex. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognise the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Jose. I'll be calling you to aid next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Next, thank you for everything today. Nope. Something I've ordered has just been delivered to John Lewis, so I'll probably go and grab that later. Right, next side quest. Oh, they're all littered down here. Left to right. Oh. Actually. This would be a good idea. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, he's now got 2 Matangs. Check it out, remember those Beldam I caught? They evolved into these Matang. Can't imagine repairing elevators without my handy little helpers here. Later on, you're probably going to have Metagross. What's that? Nice. Inside? This is the Laverton painting. Place where there was a Gengar infestation. Thanks again for you and the Rust Syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's going to come and go as it pleases. But I've gotten used to having it around. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. That's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It would mean a lot. Aww. Goodbye, Gengar. Well, we'll need help from a Ghost-type expert too. Let's go see Gwyn from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. I just came from there. So you need my help? I'll do it in one condition. Battle me. Okay. Revenge will be mine. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it blocked my my Giga Drain. I think sleep just slows down your recharge speed. Here we go, animation. Oh. Absol. Ah, don't get my animation. Oh! Okay, they've definitely increased the toughness of the battles now. Seriously. Although I'm no longer 20, 30 levels ahead, I'm more like 10 to 15. You really are strong. You, Explain why you need my help and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? This place here? I like that they're giving the Pokemon more personalities, like they are your partners and they are talking and interacting in this game. I think the love for the franchise is definitely more here than it has been in any of the other games. Like they're treating it more like an anime in a sense. Chandelure thinks Gengar might be at a hotel rich as me. Makes sense. Building as old as that, one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there. Right, Hotel Rich is me up here, but let's heal up. Right, what are the levels? Oh, so yeah, lowest first, and that's the museum. Richard Mead's here. Okay. Hang on. So what number is my last one? 117. And this one is what? 118, okay. Oh, outside. I went too far. Oh, just completely ignored them. Whoops. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other lead, Chandelure? This place here. Chandelure is pointing us towards the secluded waterway. I guess ghosts too tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there. Boom, 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 boom. Pichu and Klepper, trainer. Previously, I just randomly found an Eevee swimming around, but let me just bash you in the face. Oh no, it's going to be like... No, that's the actual Eevee. There we go. Right. It's going into the wrong box. There we go. But I do need to do some catching of just Pokemon in general for the quests. Oh, shove it. Okay. Where's the shove it, huh? Any other lead, Chandelure? This place here? The Galerie de la Lune. How bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture. Is that it? If so, it should have gone to the Passage Ombrage, my favourite clothing store. Wisp is there. Well, the Galerie de la Lune it is then. Oh. Okay, yep, just same lines again. Is this your Gengar? No, its cry is different. There you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? Tonight I think I'll make that stew you like. Let's try again, Chandler. People are counting on our help. Going all over the place with this quest. That's okay. Let's call off the search. If you and Chandler are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance. And now it's too late. I hadn't even realised how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar. Anyway, I really appreciate it. I just realised his name is Ganger. After all that, we couldn't help him. He's probably back home. Probably returned. Oh no. Oh. No, that is just a that's a melancholy ending. Unless another quest triggers. Yeah, it's over here. So I've got the Diancie side quest. So where's the Mewtwo side quest then? My boy! You don't know how much you'll miss something till it is gone. My little Bergmite babies, I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite so on Avalong. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalong. You strike me as a very capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like you to borrow an Avalong I'd like to borrow an Avalong big enough to fit all four of my Bergmites on its back. I think one of the size classification of XL should be big enough. I think I've got one. Yeah. I just caught the alpha. Wow. This alpha's massive. It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? The coffee table. Again, Bergmite and Avalugg don't get much love. Mainly because it comes in so late in the X and Y game. It's like on the final route. Something along those lines that they turn up. Or the final route just before the Elite Four. But before Victory Road. Oh, just look. All four of them fit on Avalugg's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Oh wait, let me get some photos. I need to post this on my socials. That's a little dumb. Oh, sorry, I'm just sort of leaning back, watching the game, playing the game. Wait, what's happening? No way! This is wild. My pictures are going viral. had no idea so many people want to see the very same thing I've dreamed of. Well, Avalugg did get a Hisuian form. Yeah, it did. But and again, to me, that felt pretty late in, which is a shame. But then it didn't turn up late in this game. But I don't know, it just doesn't appeal. It is the coffee table, so you just leave it. I'm glad so many people have gotten to see how great Pokemon Avalugg are, and it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your Alpha Avalugg. But then it was, if I remember, the Hisuian Avalugg was it was massive, like as in it took up an entire like size of a building, massive. Right, where to next? I might have to go back to ZA Royale. Not ZA. Right. I freaking love these pictures. It's all her merch and everything, and then there's her grandfather there as well. Again, I think they did more love to Canary here than they did with the other the electric gym from Iono. Right. From Scarlet and Violet. Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today they've used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to the top-class chef, who's near and dear to my heart. And a ZRL trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search for a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Okay. Wild Zone 17. Yay. So what do I need to do? Oh, okay. Actually go into the Wild Zone. It asked me to... Oh! It's like right... There's a number of them are dotted around. Right, let's... Still... Clef key. Okay. It's a choke from Chespin Spike. Too bad. Tough and Diggersby Fair. Okay. Is it going to be up on the roof? Maybe. Or just the last one. Pile of cinders from a lampant. Too bad. It's like the twig. Skyreese Talon. Okay. Getting closer. Main hair from Pyroar. Just Pebble. Okay. Wasn't there one over here? I thought I did see one. Ah, there it is. Glittery bead. It's going to be up the ladder. Oh no, one more over here. Main hair from female Pyro. Here's a sparkly sequin. Okay. Marwile. Oh, it's a Skyrim feather. Ah, okay, it probably is just purely this one. I got the feeling you might have found the feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's a feather, right? Ooh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. What? Why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. Uncatchable Skarmory. Phew, why in the world would that Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know? There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Le Wow. I'm sure about my feelings for this Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? I better show up at the restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what will happen next? Catch it! Another metal coat? Yes! Okay. Right. Boxes. Where is the Onyx? There's the Onyx. Where is the metal coat? I need to put in a code for anyone else who is also doing the same thing as I am, which is a Pokédex number. So it says you're specifically trading this for this. Oh, I get a Japanese Steelix. Okay. There we go. You're going halfway around the world, Steelix, Onyx. Well, it's probably, what, evening in Japan, so more likely to get Japanese Pokemon at this time. Well, that's where I got a bunch of mine earlier, were Japanese. I don't think you can buy those metal coats in general. I think that's my last trade Pokemon I needed. Oh, and I got a reward. Overheat. I'm getting there. So Pokédex, seen 229, or 228 of 229 seen. So I need to find Zygarde, which is going to be Plot, Yveltal and Xerneas as well, or Xerneas and Yveltal. Oh, and then there's Megas. Zygarde and Mewtwo. And I still think that's Floette. Because I know you can get that Floette as is Floette properly in this game. Right. You don't forget to claim your award. Okay. Right. Where to next? Oh. You actually have a quest. No healing Pokemon is a speciality of mine. Working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on the self-healing team and win. Oh, okay. I want to battle. It'd be like Roost and I would say Lucky Egg. Well, not Lucky Egg, but soft boiled. Sunny Day and Sympathize and all that. And just punch. Ah, you toxic. You attack that path. Of course my team can't recover HP in time. Yeah, what's the point if you are literally just smashing through them? What an overwhelming offense and such a menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. Make sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves. Yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Helios, and the rest of my team should be all better now. Teehee. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. What do I get? Oh, Lucky Egg. Okay. I'm surprised Lucky got the Lucky Egg so late in the game. Right. No, I don't want Hotel D yet. That feels like main plot. Well, not main plot, but a big side plot. And that might be where Mewtwo comes in. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable, adorable babies. Please come and speak to me once you're prepared for our Pokemon battle. Yeah. Is it like Focus Sash and Quick Attacks? Are they going to be level 100 somehow? not getting much experience from these guys. Oh. Oh, who else have you got? Ah, you're just a fighting type. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. Despite how they may look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh so adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen when trainers who are serious about battle. After all, they can pick up on Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Okay. Oh, a dozen Moo Moo Milks. Right. What these kids want. We're going for a Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think the Aurorus is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a jaw fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. So I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? Bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you can get one, too. Just get a hold of a sail fossil and restore it to Amora. After that, you can evolve Amora into Aurorus by leveling it up. I've already done that, but how strong are your teams? Come let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Aurorus. Right, got an Aurorus, so... box. There it is, it's level 39. Swap it for Gardevoir. Oh no, don't want to release, oh. Give it all my candy. I've got like 256. And that only took it up 3 levels. Okay. Right, what moves do you have? And you are a special attacker. So, Ice Beam, definitely. Ooh, Freeze Dry. Yeah. Although, Blizzard. Probably over. Freeze Dry. Any TMs. Any worthy TMs. You're a rock type, so any good rock TMs. Rock Slide? Definitely a little better than Rock Throw. Okay. Right. I know you can get alphas and shinies from the fossil hunts, but again, rarity. Hang on, you already had a tantrum. Why do you want a second? Yeah. For the ghost battle and I think throw battles and the Pikachu battles, I'm going to have to just put one in, some in the party when I next grind for the challenger tickets. That's amazing, I knew Aurorus was a powerful Pokemon. See, I told you, we should get a Sail Fossil. That didn't prove anything about Aurorus, it just showed that this trainer's really strong, that's all. Maybe, but still. Next time, Nage, you should battle me with an Aurorus of your own. How else are we going to prove how strong Aurorus is? So does that mean? Yeah, it means I'll get you that Sail Fossil, but make sure you raise Amora properly. Thank you so much for battling my brother. I promise I'll raise the strongest Aurorus in the world. Ooh, rare candies. Nice. Doesn't help that Aurorus has a type advantage over Tyrantrum, because it's, yeah, Rock Dragon, Rock Ice. Oh, yeah. Is that it for current side quests, apart from the one at Hotel Z? Right, let's heal up, go to the Pokemon Center, which I just realised I ran the wrong way. Oh well. So is it rooftop, wasn't it? Oh! Oh no, this is main plot. Right. I don't want to trigger. Just checking. Okay. I did not want to trigger Mega Dimensions yet. So that side quest purely to start Mega Dimensions. So how do I get Mewtwo then? It may be after I do the Xerneas Yveltal Zygarde stuff then. The only good thing we've got to offer is our drink location. You here for another nasty drink? Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? And what do you want today? The same old flamethrower roast? I want the one that takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our team player days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on legendary Pokemon, I think we should be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Right. Oh no! I just realised it's actually outside. It's not inside. Is it like behind? No, it is a side quest on the roof. But I didn't want to trigger Mega Dimensions. But there is something to get there. I wonder if I go to the virtual cart system and uninstall Mega Dimensions. Is that possible? So, right. Gonna just close game. Virtual game cards. Load to another console. The virtual game card could not be loaded to the other console because it's not connected to the internet. Please check for the other console. Eject from console. Okay. Would it actually let me play? You need to load the relevant virtual in order to play download for contact. Just start software. Can this stop me from triggering Mega Dimensions? Huh. Did it have to come at night? It must be the Mega Dimension mission then. Yeah, but it's done as a side quest, not as a main quest. I'll wait till night pops, because that may be it. And I've not got long left. But I can't even see the timer on the on the map there. Unless because I'm technically in a building, it won't trigger. I'll wait till night to try and see if that's what's triggered it, because I can't remember what it said now. There we go, night's about to fall. Hey Bumblebee. Steal your food. I'm just wondering how I get Mewtwo now. Unless it is after the post-game stuff. I have no idea where Bane's gone to. No. But as it's night, I do have some side quests I can do. Ghost type, weak to ghost type moves. The request wants a battle using only ghost type to determine out. Yep. Jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. Let's see if I can find the Pumpkaboo, the extra large one. Right. You go in the Pumpkaboo box. Oh. Just a wild Trevenant. And that's a trade Pokemon. So I'm surprised to see a Trevenant here. Right. Oh! Might as well go for you as well. Right. Let's move you into the spares. I doubt any of them are actually the extra large. That's a large, small, medium, small. I love my pumpkins. Yeah, they get a room all to themselves. it's like this quest. You need to get the extra large. Or the jumbo. And it can't be an alpha. Right. Boxes. I do need my... where is it? Alpha Trevenant. For mission. Oh yeah, that's his grave is in here now. Is that... Oh, that's a Alpha Honedge. Might as well try for it. Yeah, as is grave. Yep. Here you are. Oh, you brought that Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help out our shoot? Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming, Shen, shall we? Yeah. Is everyone ready? Then, lights, camera, action! Sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? Oh, Evil Dead. Evil Dead's coming for you. Eek. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Gut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. No, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion? Yet that is also a true side of this Pokemon, were it being preserved on film. It's footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Right. Let's just do the save. Box, actually. Grab that. Oh. Actually. What was I trying to... Buttons. Ah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the layout of some of the buttons. Like the minus button is so close to the left analog stick on the actual Switch Joy-Con. That it's difficult to press without feeling awkward. Right. Yeah. Let's talk to Mabel. Ah, I don't want lab there. Although they do research on like Lantern and Chinchou, but they're not in this game. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure things. With Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't any other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Look. Pictures of Professor Sycamore. Why are they so low definition when you try to zoom in? Come on, Pokemon Company. Nintendo. Love to get a full high definition version of these pictures. Like, they look great here, but you don't expect people to do this. But those are cool pictures. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way here to my office, right? Well, Lysander did say something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something not right about them. These anomalous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5 and 9. Now get to it. Bye! Oh. What's this? You haven't surveyed all the anomalous alphas I asked you to, have you? Need to remind where to look? No. 3, 5 and 9, okay. So, Wild Zone 3. There's a Steelix, okay. Could have caught one. Oh well, I still need to do a trade. Oh. Yeah, it is tough. Right. I've got plenty of max potions. Alpha Steelix, at least. Are you all the way over here? You are. And so's Honedge. Right, let me just pop you over here with the backups. Right, so 5. Where's... Ah, there's zone 5. Typically, is this going to be a cipher? Oh, it's a man. let me just ah. Yeah, they're going in the right box. Cool. And 9. Where's 9? Ah, there's 9. Oh, it's all the rooftop stuff. Okay. So what alpha would this be? I don't think it's you. You are actually a norm. There it is. It's Pangoro. Well, that Meowstic's always there. And so is that Magnetric, I think? Yeah, I also think it's Pangoro. What the fuck is it doing? Just the fact that it's just spinning on the spot. Oh. Oh. Outrage. Nice. Okay, can't fast travel at the moment. Well, it was confused. That is true. But just the way I've not seen a confused Pokemon act like that in this game yet. All right, let's go say hello to Mabel. Director's office. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at data you've collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond doubt drawing closer to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has commanded basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. Looks like we're on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay, Wild Zone 11. Where is 11? Oh. Another side quest there. But where is 11? Ah, it's over here. Firstly, what I'm going to do, go here, check out what this side quest is. Oh, it's another director. We met again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need the footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. I'm told the only way to accomplish it is by paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. And that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a tyrant from a fossil and evolve it into Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film as an extra, of course. But still, I do have a Tyrantrum. Where is it? Here you go. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action! What is that? Just look there. Growl. It's a monster. It's headed this way. Cut. Come on now, that's not time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. Guess even the vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer? But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes! Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we've stuck to the script. Heh, worry not. The theme of our film is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Protein. Alright. 11's there, but I'm thinking, is there a good place to just... No, I don't need to heal anyone up. And is it... What side of the river? It's the other side of the river. Of course. Okay, let's save. Oh. Been a long time then, yes. And you've only ever existed in 3D world anyway. Right. Quick ball at the ready. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokémon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. I just realised ad start in a minute. What timing? Let's just try. What type is Xerneas? Is it fairy? I know it's fairy. Oh, is it pure fairy? Okay. I just realised I got Tyrantrum still in the team. Ah, quick balled. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. And when we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I'm still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, is quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all this mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I want you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. There we go, I've got myself a Xerneas. Boxes. Right. Put you back. And you are number 228. Perfect. So XYZ, yep. Any more? Yeah, it's just that side quest. So, definitely Yveltal then. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. We've since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal was a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole team player unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it for use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malvar. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, really? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their battles. Grisham and Grizel here have both experienced it for themselves, so we ask for their input. Okay. And built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such devices back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with. Make it the perfect tool from which to train the great challenge such as this. Next, I'd like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha and Tyranta in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in lower levels. We call it the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. Oh. Okay, so you're specifically... Oh, yeah, okay, the power items. But... Yep. All... Yep, I've seen. They're going to be yapping for a little bit, so I want to try and get Yveltal before I finish. That'd be a good place to end. We can set you up a battle against Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator. Which Mega... Let's try Victory Bell. Gonna do this on my own. Oh, level 70 now. Oh! Jeez, it wiped itself out. I need to get rid of Flare Blitz, because that could be too powerful. Oh. I should really keep close to Never mind. Absol's definitely the fast fighting type. I need to prepare. Okay. Oh no, they've all cool. Oh, Lucha. Yep. Yeah. letting you get your specials out. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Much easier. Type advantage definitely helps. It's surprising they're making you fight 3 megas again. This might be Blastoise. Oh, Mad Dog. Oh god. Oh. 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 Doubt poison will do much. No. Are you still dark? I assume you are. Let's get you the experience. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Ah, she fainted at the same time. Superbly done, as was to be expected from our first ever ZA Royale champions. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe is to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed to the roof of the Rouge district, Galar de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It will just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. So, up here. Oh, lost Pokeballs. That's the rooftop. As it's dark type, I don't think I've got anything that's really good against dark types. Maybe Gardevoir, but Gardevoir is no, a double-edged sword because it's Psychic Fairy. So it'd be just like Tyranitar, won't really get much. I'll lose half my attacks. Right. I've got Zygarde after this as well. Here you are, you dumb bird. I could have used Yveltal during the I like the bird fight. The sky battle fight. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. Trust you will take care. And you know, you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Oh, roll out. Yes. Good. Do that. And gone. Ah, poisoned. Oh. It's gonna be like Deontay. That was a truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. We can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all our sakes. Boo. Okay, everyone's leveled up at least. Or not leveled up, but recovered at least. Yeah, it's just like Deontay, it won't disappear until it's caught. Which kind of... I do miss the whole you've defeated it, you can't get it back aspect. So you spend ages trying to catch the legendaries. I'm also going to try and poison again. Sorry, Nemesis, you are the sacrifice. Ah! It's doing the thing again. Like, Xerneas, no problem. You ever tell? Nah. Being a bitch. Still try. There we go. Haha. Cheesed it. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm kind of surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that you wanted something too much clouds of vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Ah, nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friends here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokémon. Seriously? There's a point here. Would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honour held me captive to the past. And now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing's wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You always look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear, it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. There we go. Right. So, where are you? You're there. Yes. Yveltal, Xerneas, and Diancie. Right. Obviously save. And where's the next main quest? Quasartico. So how do I get Zygarde then? Oh, hi Rorts. And Mewtwo. So that's the ZA Royale. Yeah, the infinite ZA Royale. And then all these side quests. Alright. I'm going to call it there. All I need to do is just generic battles. Oop. And do the ZA Royale stuff, hopefully, and side quests. So, yep, I'll do that while doing other things today. So I will what I'll do, I'll see if I can raid. How can I raid? Been a while since I've raided. There we go. Right. And there we go. See you all later. Bye.